goody, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Aliyah Samara, and I'm back with another another video. Period. Y'all niggas are terrible. We gonna try that again. What's goody, everybody? It's your girl Aliyah Samara, and I'm back with another another video. Period. Yay!
Ow, that actually hurt.
That was good. Okay, so today we're doing a little freshman recap video of what we have going on during freshman week. But a mukbang, right guys? Because females be hungry. It's us. We're females. I got Punch Out because who's going off campus to get food?
I'm going to make half in like 4 days.
Who goes to track? Okay, Sydney.
Questions? Oh, did we do our Howard intros? Do they know us?
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, Sydney, you're first. Go.
Hi, my name is Sydney Stewart. I'm a freshman legal communications major from Atlanta, Georgia.
Go.
Oh, we're going to do yours, okay. Hi, my name is Savannah Flagg. I'm a freshman political science major from Charleston, South Carolina.
I already know who it is. Hi guys, I'm Aliyah Montgomery, and I'm a freshman biology major from Atlanta, Georgia. ATL, and we go to the illustrious Howard University. Period.
2229.
We're so fine. Anywho, we're gonna get into this. Okay, first question. All right, how would you describe your freshman week in one word?
Ghetto. No.
Why?
It was an adventure. I will definitely say that.
Adventure. I like that. I can get behind that. All right, what about you?
I'm just gonna say, I don't know which one I want to choose. I'm just gonna say bamboozled. That's
Bamboozled.
Felt.
Very much so. What would I use? Interesting. Very interesting. There's just a lot of things that transpired freshman week. It was just an interesting experience, to say the least.
And to say the most.
Yeah, I feel like interesting really wraps up exactly what happened freshman week.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a whole lot going
at
on.
all times.
We're probably gonna go through like every day.
I don't want to bring it up yet.
Yeah, we'll bring it up eventually. Like we're gonna go through every day and what we did every day because we did something every day. Even though we said we weren't, but we did.
Wait.
She said, y'all remember? I know.
It must be nice.
Ooh.
I have a good memory.
Welcome!
Hey, I love being the latest kid.
Try to have some.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
What's with that? Give me lit. Hey,
Gun on my hip.
All right, Christy, Howard intro, go.
Hi, my name is Christy DeZorns. I'm a freshman undeclared major from Broward County, Florida. And you're watching this.
Period. Okay. Question 2. Oh, answer question 1. How would you describe your freshman week in one word?
Goofy.
Goofy. That's a good one. I didn't think of that one. Girl, you know my hair bigger than anybody up in here. Actually, I think me and Sydney have the same size head.
Yeah, my parents were concerned because my head was so big.
I remember that story. That was funny.
All right, question 2. What's one thing you would change about freshman week?
Ubering everywhere. Everyone's
Yes.
close enough to walk.
I
I don't know. I would just either there's so many other things to do that you don't have to Uber for, or like you could find a way around it.
Yeah, we spent money.
Yeah, you
Too
just.
much
We spent
money.
so much money Ubering.
I guess I would change spending so much money on unnecessary things.
I think
Which I still do.
listen to myself,
Which I
basically.
did.
Because I would say like, oh, I'm not going to a party, and then end up at a party that night.
Find
Like,
myself at that
and I
same
regretted
party.
it. Like I should have freaking stayed home and like end up on the yard.
I said, I'm not going anywhere. You're going. I went.
I don't think I'm the bad influence. Like, whenever I find out about a party, I'm like, oh, we're going. And they're all like, no, I'm going to stay home and do homework. And I'm like, no, we're going to a party. And you're coming with me. Sydney experienced that last weekend.
Yeah.
Can't sit still.
I did.
You guys all went. Because I said, we're going. And we all went. What was the question? What's one thing I would change in freshman week? Some of my fits. It was super hot in those parties. And, like, if you were wearing, like, light colors, you would sweat through them. So then you'd end up, like, leaving the party looking hit. Like, hit. And that mess was terrible. And then, like, we'd end up on the yard. Okay, so freshman week, it was, like, you got dressed, you went to a party, and then after the party, you went to the yard. So, however you looked at the party is how you looked on the yard. So if you were sweating at a party, like, and it was showing through your clothes, you went to the yard looking like that.
One thing I would change, what she said again, the outfits, but not for the same reason. First day of freshman week, the first 2 days we went through about 7 outfit changes.
Oh my gosh.
My closet couldn't take it. I wore outfits to pop out in freshman week that I should have saved to pop out in.
Later on.
So
That's that.
that's
Yeah,
it.
that first day, the outfits.
Literally changed
But,
like 10 times.
At the time, like, it felt necessary. It was like, oh, I'm
Right.
just sweaty, or I can't go looking like this.
Like, I'm from Atlanta, so yeah, it's humid and all that, but like, I'm not used to how it is out here. Like, it's
12.
it's humid to like the point where as soon as you step outside, you just go gross. You feel sticky, you start sweating, like you immediately want to go back and change. So that's what like all of us did, especially the first day, because it was like our first experience.
That's why I like the
here.
cold right now.
Yeah, so it's like we got better as the week went by.
Yeah.
But that first day,
Mm-hmm.
Christy,
Wow.
yeah, what's one thing you would change?
Since it's been so long.
Right.
No,
Like,
really?
since freshman week. No, it's been
No,
like
it's
4
been a
weeks.
minute.
Tomorrow is the first day of the 4th week of classes.
Yeah, wow.
So it's
What
been like
type of class?
We've really been out here.
we just finished our 3rd week of classes.
Oh, yeah.
So tomorrow is the first day of the 4th week.
Yeah.
You're correct. I don't know what I would change. I don't remember what I
You don't remember? That doesn't sound good.
I said the same thing, Chris. I felt
Okay, but not like that. Not like.
I just don't remember because I just don't have a good memory.
Maybe I wish that I didn't introduce myself to so many people while they were redacted.
Redacted, yes. Spelled.
Redacted.
No, I just wish I could remember some certain people's names. Like you talk to them and you're like, dang, like I know your name, but I just can't remember it.
Or like the reverse,
So
because
many
you
people.
remember them, but
Yes,
they
I
were
remember their
redacted,
face.
so.
Yeah.
I think
remember
the
their face.
saddest thing ever is there's like a food truck that's like at the end of the street. Diversified. Yeah, so we would go there like after parties and stuff, and there was this guy who was there, and I saw him, and I was like, oh hey, so and so, and he was like, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Exactly.
I was there.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That did happen to me. What that
and he was like, I've never met you before. I was like, you literally, I was with Savannah and Sydney earlier today, and we spoke.
He would call me, you, and you, me. So
Mhm.
many people kept doing that test.
We don't look alike.
Chandler said that. We looked
Look
nothing
here.
alike. Well,
We
she
don't look the same.
Granted, she had her braids in, but even then,
We still don't
we
look
didn't
the
look the
same.
same.
But
At all.
Chris, but
We didn't have the same color braids in.
next question or comment, concern. All right.
can you see it?
Yeah. What was your favorite thing about freshman week? Favorite part of freshman week?
Wait a second. Oh, never mind.
Did we skip one?
No, I was just like, dang, we were so on
I think mine was the yard.
Yeah.
The yard was.
The yard was more fun than the parties that we went to.
No,
Yeah,
really.
it really was.
It was like
It was
because it was
yard
freshman
and
week.
vinegar.
Yes.
Like,
So many people would pay for the
Yeah.
tickets to go to the parties. So there were so many people, and it was so hot. And they played the same songs at every party. When I tell you they had the
Same playlist?
dreams and nightmares.
bro, Dreams and Nightmares, Welcome to the Party. What else?
Uno, dos.
No third shit, that
Yeah.
though.
Swag surf.
Yeah.
We don't
Swag
like
surf.
Oh my gosh, swag
They
surf.
play Swag Surf 4 times at every party.
But you hide your hotep in the swag surf.
Alright. Oh, favorite part. I win. The other 3 didn't go.
I have several different. I'm just gonna do 2. like they said, the yard's a vibe in itself, so the yard in general. The other part of freshman week that was my favorite might have been that party we went to with your sister, the one where we drove the boat.
The HOA one?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
I think that one was the most fun because I prefer kickbacks over parties and sweaty clubs, so.
I don't know what I think my favorite. Oh, I think my favorite part is probably. Oh, they lining up at the door.
No, I think people are coming here.
I think my favorite part would have to be just like everyone said, like the yard, but it's not even just like being there. It's just like the music and everyone dancing around. And I think I like seeing all the different cultures and how everyone was raised up, the different things that people say, like the different ways that they react to things. Sometimes it's a little like, okay, but it's just like I grew up around in like a white area, so seeing people who are like, if you push them, they gonna knock you out. You know what I mean? Like.
And my favorite part was like the yard, obviously. Yeah.
So the yard was everybody's favorite.
Yeah, because the yard was
the move. I'm trying to tell y'all.
If a party flopped, he was out there at the yard. And they're like, party at Banneker. And we were like, I bet we're gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
and then like, even though like I met people while they were redacted, I met a lot of cool people that week. And then, you know, obviously meeting you guys like for the first time because I didn't go to Bison Prep
or ASD.
I met you first though.
Yeah, you did.
She came to Atlanta like 2 days after I left for California.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you do that?
I literally told you in the chat.
They were supposed
okay, my father already brought my ticket. Like, what did you expect me to do?
Also, I didn't finish. I just remembered.
I want pizza.
You.
Do I put some
No, we all.
Yeah.
But also just meeting people, meeting you guys, and then finding your like little besties. Like either look, freshman week really does make or break your group chat.
So be wise who you choose.
You're not gonna be friends with everybody in your chat. It's not gonna happen.
Your entire chat is not gonna stay together all the
It's
time.
gonna be little groups and bubbles. That
Okay, so it's like the group chat. It splits off usually in like 3 or 4 groups, and then you guys kind of like jump and like a few people from this group and a few people from that group will come together and like go do something.
So like overall, you'll interact with each other, but you won't be like the main group that you're always.
Yeah, but like the 4 of us and some other friends that we have that couldn't make the video, we like bounce around because we're just like
social butterflies.
Well, true, but like even though we have like our group, you'll see us with other people.
My main thing I would say is just don't try to be someone you're not.
Yeah.
It's so easy to see.
A lot of people become like people that they're not, or try to like front like they're about this or about that, but then I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah, easy to read.
It just
very much so. And don't be in that chat. Like you said, don't be somebody you're not. So like, don't go in the group chat and talk all this and all that over text or over group FaceTime, and then
not have the same
energy. Get in person and come on campus and be quiet as a mouse or have different energy. Just be rude. Don't do that. We're getting
next question. Oh, can I answer this first?
Which one?
This one.
What are you tired of?
Spending money at parties, bro. Don't spend your money. It's a waste.
Promote.
What is the question?
What are you most tired of?
Spending money. Cause it's 7.
They're probably going to quad.
Wait, I'm gonna go look.
Wait.
Oh my God, are there people walking?
Chile, that felt good. I'm not.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, you can buy a couple parties, but don't ever buy a party pass because you're gonna get there and your friends are gonna be like, oh, I bought this one, and you can't go to the same parties, and you're gonna be spending money to get to parties anyway. So just use your money wisely, spend it wisely on the parties that you go to. Flash sales. Look out for people selling them because they'll probably sell them cheaper.
In all honesty, I feel like you could get here. Like, I know everybody's like, don't wait till the last minute, but you really could get here.
You really can.
And get your tickets here because people
we
are
all
still going to be promoting the parties. People didn't know about it.
Oh, welcome,
What are you
What are you most
tired
tired of? For freshman week.
What am I tired of or not?
Most tired of during freshman week. Well, like what pissed you off the most, or what made you most? Were you just tired of being around doing whatever?
I was tired of the parties being so full and not being able to like stay somewhere.
Yeah.
Like
Like you couldn't stay all the time because you're just uncomfortable.
She
Yeah.
only came out when she had some
Yeah,
coffee.
popsicles?
Yeah, and then when I did come out, it was just like, damn,
Which
it
is
was
that?
like, come out for what?
Yeah, it was or super hot. Like the parties were so hot. I'm not gonna get over that. Like the walls were sweating, the mirrors were sweating,
Dripping.
The floor.
like
Floors
everything,
were wet.
everything. Don't be the girl that or the guy that's like basically having sex on the floor at a party.
Oh.
Or just hooking up with somebody and
Yeah.
just saying, hey, where are you from?
And I.
Ooh. Okay, question 5. What is one thing that you didn't do that you wish you did?
During freshman
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
or
know.
just in general?
So go. This is a freshman week recap video.
So there are a lot of like people that met up that I could have networked with because it's kind of harder to get close to people the longer you go on. And so people like went to explore DC, like they went to museums, they went to the night tour, like, and instead I wasted money and an outfit and makeup on a nasty party that was really sweaty when I could have been out having fun and enjoying the city.
I don't regret anything from freshman week, but at the same time, like Savannah said, like I wish I was like a more outgoing and like met people. I wish I wasn't very shy because it's just like we're very fortunate to be in this place. Like we live very uniquely fantastic lives here at Howard, and everyone's here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of people go into freshman week with a wall up and like just like the idea that they don't want people like to introduce themselves to certain people because they don't want to feel like, oh, this person's this person's this, or someone looks a certain way on social media
A lot
and
of
they're
people just
scared.
have like complexes.
So I just
Yeah.
think that just go in like with an open mind. Like you might be shy in general, but just like try to step out of your comfort zone.
Just as shy.
Exactly.
Shy,
Just like step
If
out of your
not
comfort
more.
zone
It's
and
gone.
speak to people because you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who they know that can get you a connection.
Yeah,
Exactly.
most definitely.
You
So
know,
just speak, I guess. I don't know.
and to speak on that, like with social media, like don't let that make your experience. Like even though like you might want to be in group chats, it's okay if you're not in group chats because when you meet people in person, they're gonna be totally different, and those group chats fade like a week later or like
Real
a
quick.
month later. Now it's a month later, and there's new group chats. So it's like you'll get in a group chat when you get here. Like don't like
Yeah, don't
allow
rush
your relationships to be authentic, made in person. Like we might live in a digital age, but
Like you will feel like you're missing out, but I promise you, you're
You
not.
are
Like when you
not.
get here, you're not.
Like one of
Kristen?
the girls who were supposed to be in this video, she wasn't in any group chats. Like we met her in person, and
Oh.
we hit it off like very quickly. And now she's in our group chat. Now she's like our girl. Like that's it.
I think that okay, so I got a Twitter because my sister told me that like in order to make friends and all of that, like get into group chats, like they get formed off of Twitter. So I got a Twitter or whatever. And that's how I got added into the group chat that I was in with all of them. So I feel like usually like group chats aren't really as prevalent like in the other like HU22, HU21. Those group chats weren't really like jumping, but I don't know what's in the air for HU23, but we're just different. Like we came up with Beak Week, we came up with Beaky, the group chats are like
wait,
very
Beak Week is us.
yes. So yeah, and I don't know, the group chats are really like
We are
they're really strong. Period.
Yeah.
No, HU23
I mean-
really is that class.
I
Yeah.
had a lot of like dead group chats, but like a bunch of people who were in like their own main group chats stayed friends.
Yeah, like
you
there's
can
like
tell.
those few group chats that are like that were jumping since they were created. Like
Yeah.
our
You
group
can
chat
tell.
was jumping the whole time, and there are a few other group chats that were like that. Yeah, and you can tell like the people who were hanging out like on group FaceTime and all that type of stuff, they're still like in their little groups, and you can still see them all like hanging out in those group chats. Like our group chat does that sometimes. So yeah, it's not like only the group chat, but I feel like it gives you like your first first time to make friends. That's like the first jump into getting to know people,
So,
and
like,
then you stem from there.
If you can be in a group chat, I would say
Do
be
it,
in a group chat.
but it's
just
not
don't
dire.
be, like extra.
Yeah.
And it's not the
again,
end of the world if you
just-
don't.
Yeah.
Just get a Twitter. It's an experience with
Howard Twitter
Twitter's
is
jumping.
It's so
chef's
different.
kiss. It's beautiful.
haven't seen regular Twitter since I got into Howard.
Yeah. It'd be like that. Oh, so this goes into the next question. Is it easy to make friends?
Yes.
Yes. It's so easy to make friends.
Yes and no.
No, I say yes.
No,
Because
yes.
Howard is what you make it.
Some people are so
But Howard is what you make it. Like, if you sit in your dorm and don't do anything and don't talk to anybody, then Howard is going to be lonely and you're going to want to go home. But if you
But
get
also,
out
like-
and talk to people, like, a lot of people aren't rude. Now, there are those few people that are like,
Yeah.
But everyone
But-
is willing to like be.
most people.
Yeah, most people.
Most people
and then also like, if you are like that person who's shy and you stay in your dorm, like that's okay. Cause like speaking from experience, that's okay. Like just do you, and the rest will fall into place.
But question 7, how easy was it to find food?
I didn't eat
That was
freshman
another time
food.
we spent money because
If you gain freshman 15
Or
an hour,
good food.
you're like
You're
going.
crazy.
You're
You're
going.
crazy.
different.
You're crazy.
Different.
Not even. Okay. Actually,
I mean,
you can gain freshman 15,
But it's
but
just
not during freshman week.
and
Because
Georgia Avenue is too far.
Georgia Avenue is far, and that's where all the
And
food
ghetto.
was, and all of the
ghetto.
cabs were closed because Blackburn and Punch Out were closed.
When they first opened Annex, we were like, oh, you know, this thing jumping like it's good and stuff.
The
And
stuff-
then
And when you go to Blackburn,
Blackburn opened.
let me tell you about Blackburn.
First of all,
Come on,
fresh
friends.
never frozen type thing.
Bro, what? Like, Subway could never. What do you mean?
It
Oh,
has
There
been.
it is. Alright, boys.
Are
I am
you
to head out. Are you really heading out?
No, I mean I need to. But
Why?
I like this video.
If you're hard.
French? Yeah, Emerson Howard and go. Here she goes.
And then
Come on.
and then plug
Come
your
to the front.
Instagram.
Hi, I'm.
Not plugging her out. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Emerson Daniel. I'm a freshman biology major, chemistry minor, and my Instagram is @epdaniel.
From where?
Oh, from Ellicott City, Maryland.
Period.
Oh wait, we didn't even list our
Instagrams.
Instagrams. Yeah.
Sydney SYDNEYY dot Stewart STUART.
Chrissy?
Boy, Chrissy. WOICHRISTIE.
Savannah Sheree. That's SAVANNAHSHARAE.
And don't go no stupid stuff in their DMs and stuff because I'm gonna be watching. Weirdos.
If you didn't catch that, she's gonna put that like on the bottom.
And the
No, I'm link in the description below.
Oh yeah, you're right. Gotcha. Next question.
Okay, I'm gonna let all of you females know right now.
Don't leave your friends for a guy.
That mess is so lame. Don't do that.
Speaks more about
Do
you.
not go to a party with your friends and leave them for a guy.
Who
Whoever
you
you
come
go
with.
with is
You
who you
leave
go back
with.
to campus with. You guys can go and hang out after when you get back to school, something like that. But there is no, oh, I'm gonna go hang out I'm gonna go leave with him and I'll see you guys later. No, that's not safe and it's just not cute. Don't do that. Because I've experienced that multiple times. And it's not cool. It's not cute, and it looks bad on you. Just so you know, don't do that. It's not cute.
Besides, guys aren't forever. I mean, I know the ratio sucks, but
No, really?
work
Yeah, it's like
Instagram.
30 girls per one guy, and because there's not that many guys, if you mess around with multiple guys, your name gets around campus very quickly. I think that's all I have to say. Alright, so that's gonna end this video. If you like this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us.
Follow all of us on our social medias. They're all going to be linked in the description below.
below.
And mine's going to be the end card after this one. Make sure that you comment your favorite part of this video. If you have any more questions, let me know. And we might make another video. We might make part 2. What else? Oh, make sure you turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I upload a new video. And that's going to be end this video. I love you guys always. Do it with me.
Oh,
Are you ready, Christy?
Ah!
yeah.
All right. Love you guys always. Ain't you?
You know.